everyone, so this is my 1 week update with little Princess. That is her new nickname that we're calling her. Everybody keeps asking and I feel terrible for not saying it, but at the moment we are happy to just keep it at nicknames and keep all of our names private. We are hoping to do it in the future and reveal all of our names, but just for now, sorry, they're going to be private. So this is Princess. And my other child is Monkey. So there isn't anything bad I can say about her at the minute. Everything is just fantastic. She only wakes probably like twice in the night and she'll just sleep all the way through. I mean, we have had a couple of rough nights where she's got a bit of wind or she's thrown up a bit of her milk, but that is only like half an hour's worth and then she's back off again to sleep. She's doing so well. She really is. We've had some explosive nappies as well, which weren't fun. Even, it took me 4 nappies before I could actually get one on. It was that bad. But the midwife said it's totally fine and not to worry about anything. She is being bottle fed. And she probably has it every 4 hours. And she's on 4 ounces already, so she does love her milk. What are you looking at? I just can't believe she's actually here. She's doing fantastic. She really is. So as for me, I am still a bit sore down below. The stitches are finally healing over and I can sit down without actually being like, ooh. But yeah, it's still a bit sore. When I go to the toilet as well, it's a bit stingy. But apart from that, I'm doing fantastic. My milk's still coming through, so I've had to wear breast pads. For my bras and stuff. It seems to be, oh, bless you again. Every time I'm on video with her, she always sneezes. Bless you. What can you see up there? Is that a picture? Wow. She's so like, wants to know what's going on. She'll completely just explore the whole of the room and she loves watching the telly when we're watching it at night. And she'll just sit there with us and watch it for about an hour. Last night we were watching a movie and she nearly watched the whole thing before she fell asleep. Say hello. Hello everybody. So she's like really exploring the world. Seeing what's that you in there? Say hello me. Are we going to get a smile? What do you think? What is it? She's just such a happy baby. As soon as she's had her milk, which was about an hour ago now, maybe more, she'll just be so happy and content in herself. What do you want to do? Want to sit up? Oh, now I've jinxed it now, look. There we go. Is that better? Is that better? So we've had the midwife come out twice now. The first time was to check on me and everything was fine. They took a swab of my throat because it was still a bit sore and I should find out the results today or tomorrow. And if I need anything, they just said go into the GP and he'll sort me out with something. And she said the baby's totally fine. The midwives don't actually come out on the weekends, so we had to go in the hospital. And that was for her heel prick test, which is where they do a teeny tiny like pinprick in her heel and they send off the blood samples to make sure she's got no like nasty diseases or anything that could really affect her in the long run. And she was absolutely fantastic with that. She had her bottle while she was doing it, so she didn't even cry. And then she got weighed and they're allowed to lose 10% of their birth weight and she only lost 4, so that brought her down to 8 pounds 3 ounces and she's doing fantastic. They said her colour's great, her head is doing really well because that was like a funny shape when she came out. She had like a little ridge where her skull was, but that's totally fine now. And yeah, you're doing good. Oh, her belly button clip fell off yesterday. That was really gooey inside, so I rang the midwife and she said just clean it with cool boiled water and cotton pads. So we got all the gunky bit off and now it's drying and healing really good. Although it does look like it's going to be an outie and not an innie. So I'll show you that a bit later. I think everything about this pregnancy and labour and afterbirth is just completely different from my last one. I seem to be healing a lot faster, even though it was like with my last pregnancy I had stitches from front to back. With this one I only had 3. So the pain wasn't there as much as it was. I didn't have to use a jug of water to go to the toilet and stuff like that. The pregnancy, it was so much smoother. There was no complications. I did have morning sickness at the beginning, which I didn't have with Monkey. And we did have that little preeclampsia scare at the end, but that was totally fine as well. And as for little Munchkin, everybody says that your second one's normally the naughty one, or if you've had a great one, the second one's going to be horrendous. But she is doing so well. I just can't, I think I'm actually really lucky to have one of each. I feel really blessed that I've actually been able to have one of each. And I know a lot of people go through it, and I'm sorry if you are, but I just feel so like over the moon that I've got one of each. She just keeps staring at me like, who are you talking to? So yeah, I'm just so incredibly like emotional at the minute because I just can't stop crying. Everything that both of them do, because Monkey will come along and just kiss her and start stroking her head and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, that is so cute. And yeah, I'm just an emotional wreck. So today is my first day on my own with the 2 kids. The morning went fantastic, and now I haven't got Monkey till about 4 o'clock today, so I've got 4 hours off. So hopefully I'll get a little nap in. Not that I really need it today. I feel so wide awake compared to the other day. I don't know how I'm going to do when he gets back though, because I've got the 2 kids and the dog. So I'm a bit like, I'm just trying to find my feet sort of thing. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing first, or what is best to do first, or just trying to organise a routine sort of thing. Monkey was fantastic. He had his breakfast, no problems at all today. So that was really helpful, and he helped me with the baby's bottle and getting it changed and stuff. So that was really helpful. I'm hoping that after Christmas, because Christmas is literally this weekend, and I like to scoff myself silly with chocolates and sweets and cakes and the biggest roast dinners that I can. So I'm definitely not thinking any this side of Christmas. But in the new year, I am 100% going to try and lose some weight. So I'm going to be posting videos of how I'm doing it and what I'm doing and things like that. So stick around for that. As for my tummy, it's really weird to say tummy and not bump anymore. I'm still not used to it. I do have some stretch marks, so I've been using bio oil for the last couple of days. Thank you to my other half. That was my early Christmas present. So that is morning and night, and hopefully that might settle them down a bit, because the one that I had that was really purple is still really purple. But apart from that, all the others seem to be, if you look really closely sort of at them, then you can see them, but apart from that you can't see them. So that should settle them down. And I'll do a tummy shot in a minute to show you what it looks like, because it's crazy how different it was compared to my last 41 weeks update. Compared to now is just shocking, really. Every time I look in the mirror I'm like, oh, it's gone. I kind of sort of miss it because I used to rest everything on it, on the top of it. But now, yeah, I'm going skinny again, which is really weird. My belly feels so jelly-like as well. When you've had a baby, everything shrivels but back down again, and it just feels like a waterbed, like a bleh, bleh, bleh. But hopefully with the pelvic floor exercises and, well, getting back to fitness in January, that should all tighten it back up again. Here is my 1 week pregnancy belly. So it's still really, really jelly-like everywhere. But it's so different from being like full on out here. It's crazy. So here are all the stretch marks I was talking about, and all these ones that I had going along the top, they're nearly gone. So it's fantastic. So hopefully it won't be long, and then they'll all be gone, and I'll get back to my normal self. So I hope you liked this little update, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm hoping to do a 2-week postpartum update and a belly shot as well, so keep an eye for that one, and then it'll probably be a monthly thing. So I'll see you all again soon. Bye.